Hi everyone. Well, it is shocking, but it's true. Shocking that this has become acceptable in popular culture all over the freaking world. That's how we know that, nothing's left. It's just over. And the darkness is here. It's permeating every bit of life. I mean, this Miley Cyrus culture, the devil hand signs, and they don't even care if it's associated with Richard Ramirez, serial killer, or Anton LaVey, Satanist, or anything is connected to total grotesque depravity, murder. I mean, it's all out in the open now. It's just all out in the open with Planned Parenthood, everything. There's just no hiding it anymore. So I wanted to show you something else. Okay. Well, notice here that Chris Mintz is getting almost $800,000 now. He'll be up to $1 million pretty soon. And these people, okay, just notice her, okay, this face, these hands, and the laughing, it's unbelievable. Anyway, so no one cares about how much this is connected to evil. Here's Richard Ramirez, who always flashed the devil horns to show his allegiance, and all these other people who are doing it who should know better. And the I love you sign invented by Helen Keller, well, she was misled, and she believed that she was swept up into the theosophy, which is Satanism, created by Helen Blavatsky, and she says it in her book. And what about her book, Isis Unveiled? Isn't that convenient and a coincidence? Then we have ISIS right now. So, let me just show you this one down here, that you can't get more evil than some of these people. I mean, you can't get more evil than some of these Satanists, and yet they think it's funny or cute to flash the satanic hand signs. Does anyone understand this? And then when people just say, oh, it's just, it's culture, it's rock and roll. But the rock and roll metal heads got it from Anton LaVey because they were Satan worshippers. So what's going on, What's going on with so much of this in the world? And these goats don't have anything to do with it, okay? They're innocent. But, okay, where is she? She is the one so evil. But this is the way the world is now. And kids will be subjected to it. And so pray for your kids, keep them safe, because this is just everywhere. So there's a Pampers baby commercial. Did you all see that? Pampers baby commercial where the baby is flashing, the OK sign and the devil horns. This is a baby who has been taught to do this. And look at that. And they are finding all kinds of animals around Sandy Hook. At the time Sandy Hook happened, I looked up animal sacrifice around Sandy Hook in Connecticut, and Connecticut is full of it. See, here's Richard Ramirez. Allegiance. Okay, they think it's fun and games to flash the allegiance to the devil, but or Satan or whatever, but how real is it? Are people going to get away with this? Oh, I can't find her. She's the really horrible one. This one. So it's cool. It's cool to be bad. This one right here. Okay? Is this cool to associate with these people? She sacrificed a human being. People are sacrificing animals and teaching their kids devil hand signs. They think it's funny and cute. Yeah, there she is. Got lost along the way. Really lost. So, we shouldn't excuse this. This is horrible. These people owe an apology to all the people who fake died and all the people who are donating. Really, is he a hero? Well, look at his who he associates with. Maybe they aren't even his friends. Maybe he's just in the hospital. Maybe he's drugged. Maybe he's a patsy. Maybe he's set up and they just planted these people in the room with him. He looks out of it. Who knows? Who knows? But one thing we do know is that this is happening, and goodness, wholesomeness. I mean, we used to think that was Disney, right? But it's not anymore. I mean, we thought it was Disney. We thought Disney was like the epitome of wholesomeness, and then we find out the truth. Oh, here's the baby. The Pampers baby with doing the signs. This baby is being taught that. This baby is looking at someone right now that is doing that, because this is how kids learn, by copying. Here's Richard Ramirez, serial killer, smiling and flashing the devil horns to show allegiance. So why, it seems like people would run from this and not think it's cool, but no, they think it's really funny and cool, because this world must be under the power of the darkest dark. Yeah. So here's one of the rabbis showing his allegiance, and these are the ones that want to have the Noahide laws, and you'll die if you put Jesus, or you equate Jesus with God, because that's idolatry to them, and the punishment of that idolatry is beheading, decapitation. So how do people get like this? I don't really know. How do they get this far? You know, horns. I mean, people get tattoos and they think that they're just decoration and they're all trendy, and culture is not your friend. And that was said by Terence McKenna. Is that his name? I forgot right now. But anyway, he said culture is not your friend, and this is true. because culture imposes itself on people so they want to do what everybody else is doing, like this, like this. So there was a time when nobody would get a tattoo unless you were a jailbird. And then suddenly, how did that happen? It became fashionable, trendy, Hollywood. Cher. I remember the first person I ever heard get one, and that was Cher. And then on the next thing you know, everybody's getting tattoos. And now, the next thing you know, they want to give you a cool tattoo to track your every move and control everything about you. So they even have cartoon. Okay, there aren't ever, I never see any angels flashing the devil's hand sign. Well, you get the point, right? And yeah, just seems like if Richard Ramirez and dedicated killers, ruthless, merciless killers are flashing the devil hand sign, that you would never want to do that. But no, it's not the way it is. Look at all these people doing this. Because the devil is here, but Jesus and the Holy Spirit is here too. So it's just as simple as that. You got to choose whose side you're on. It's just as simple as that. They say it plainly. The UN is following Lucifer and Satan, the god of this world. And if people don't sort of get on the side of the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, and because that explains everything, then you're going to end up in that camp. Well, I think everybody I know who follows Jesus of Nazareth, let's say Jesus of Nazareth, because the fake Jesus might come. So we have to clarify whose side we're on. I think everybody I know is willing to die. You just go, yeah. To die is gain. And Jesus took the sting out of death. And there will be a second death. And how do we know if there won't be? How do we know? It's out of control. Okay, well, just wanted to show you guys this because it seems to be becoming so acceptable and so like people just practice these things innocently. They don't know they're playing with fire. Oh well. Laugh it off, you know. It's all fun and games. She's the girl next door. And she'll become a parent and teach her kids this. Stick out their tongues. I'm glad it's the end, and I can't wait till it's over, you know? Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless everyone. Bye for now.